Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another part of the Zodiac challenge in The Sims 4. So Hazel is awake and doing her homework. It's the weekend, so we have to get caught up on our schoolwork. We have to take this time to get our homework done. She also has a term paper and a presentation that she needs to do, but she is feeling very sad. It was hard to get out of bed. She's crying over her homework. She's just not doing so great because she is grieving her great-grandfather and also her lover in the last episode, the professor that we had started a relationship with, died right after they woohooed, which Hazel didn't even react to it. I don't even know if she totally knows it was her fault, but she's very sad right now. And she also needs to take care of herself when she finishes up this first homework. So I'm going to let her go to the bathroom, but I was noticing that she does have the option to take a pregnancy test because we were doing risky woohoo with the professor. So I am going to let her do that. But I think today's gonna be a big day for Hazel. We've got to get some stuff done today. We learned that one of our roommates is mean. Cameron learned that she's mean. Hazel is not pregnant, maybe next time. And actually, you guys, she's gotten sad about it as well. Failed to conceive. Sometimes it can be harder to expand a family than hoped for. She's going to cry in her bed now. Okay, I mean, I feel like it was a bit of a pregnancy scare, but she's actually kind of sad about it. She's a little disappointed. But I'm gonna let her cry it out for a little while and then we gotta go get a shower and keep doing homework. I actually should probably check in on Cameron as well because apparently someone's being mean to him. He's feeling happy though. Well, maybe she's being mean because you're sitting on her bed in her dorm room, Cameron. This is an invasion of privacy. This is not okay. He actually has a term paper that he needs to be working on. 2 term papers. He has 2. Hazel only has 1. But I feel like in today's episode, I will go on and tell you guys this. I feel like we're gonna be moving Hazel out of the dorms today, so we don't actually have to worry about Cameron too much because we won't be around when he gets his grades for the next term. But I don't want him to flunk out, so I am going to have him work on his term paper. Hazel's coming here with everyone else. She wants to be close to people. She is so sad, you guys. But I was thinking about this, and I feel like as far as our storyline, for us to have a reason for her to leave the dorms in the middle of a term, I was thinking that we could have Cameron flirt with Becca and maybe start a relationship up with Becca because Hazel actually autonomously confessed her attraction to Cameron, to her roommate. After her professor died, she told Cameron that she was attracted to him and she had feelings for him. And it just kind of was awkward. Like he listened to her and then they both went back to doing their homework. He wasn't mean about it. He didn't reject it, but he didn't flirt back or say anything back at all. And so the way I see it is that Cameron is a little bit older than Hazel and he kind of views her more as a little sister, and I just don't think he is wanting to get in a serious relationship with her. And also I don't really want them to get in a relationship because we know with Hazel's generation that she's not going to be able to end up with Cameron because he's a computer scientist and she's an actual scientist, and we have to marry someone that's within the same career as us. And so I don't want them to have a messy breakup and a bad relationship. I just don't want that to happen. So I feel like we got to kind of come up with a storyline to get them out of this situation. I'm going to invite Becca over and we'll see how things go. Also, I do love the fact that Hazel's sad about not being pregnant because it actually helps me out a lot. We need to have a baby at this point in this generation. We actually don't have anything done for Hazel's generation so far. We are lagging behind in a serious way and we need to get the next generation in the picture. So the fact that she's sad about it, maybe she has started thinking about having a family. She's a loner. She doesn't really want to depend on anyone else. She's got trust issues. And I think that because Hazel wants to be a scientist, it would make sense for her to have a science baby, right? She's got that kind of independent, I can do it myself vibe. She thinks she doesn't need anybody's help. She definitely doesn't want to ask for anybody's help. So I think later in today's episode, after we stir up some drama with Cameron and Becca, I think that we may go have a science baby. What is Cameron doing? He's still in his PJs. I feel like he should change clothes. Becca's mad. Let me try to brighten her day. Also, I just realized that I didn't show you guys the new dorm room update. So this is how the living room's looking. We got a big TV now. And then in this hallway, we have a chess table. There's this whole little reading area down here because Hazel loves to read books, so I thought that might be fun. We also have this little kitchen area, which isn't really a kitchen because you can't have an oven or a stove or anything like that, but I did put in a little microwave and a refrigerator so that we have somewhere to put our bathroom food. And speaking of the bathroom, you guys have probably already seen this because I completely forgot to tell you this, but the bathroom is no longer black and gloomy. It's now extremely bright and cheerful, and it matches the rest of the dorm. And I put a plant on the back of each of the toilets because I'm hoping that they will stop putting food on the toilets. So far, it seems to be working. And the only other thing that I renovated so far, I still have to do the dorm rooms. I haven't gotten around to those yet, but this little room that I added to the rooftop, I put a robotic station up here. I did this for Hazel, but I don't think we're actually going to have enough time to use it. I don't think we're going to get to do the robotic stuff because she has so much else to do. But then over here, I didn't know what else to put up here, so I just put some workout equipment. I feel like it's kind of a weird combo, but I guess it's just a recreation room. I think I'm actually going to have to send Hazel up to observe the sky. I need some food. Here's some sandwiches, but she needs to have some fun. And I think observing the sky is fun for her because she loves logic. Hopefully it will be. Otherwise, we're going to have to watch some TV. Unfortunately, Hazel was not able to cope with grief in the most productive ways, resulting in a personality trait change. It's wanting to change her from bookworm to gloomy. And I'm going to say no to that. No, thank you. Bookworm is one of her required traits, so we don't have to accept that. I'm trying to get Cameron and Becca flirty, but honestly, it's not that easy. But it looks like Cameron has become overwhelmed with romance lately and feels a compelling desire to embody the essence of a love bug. I will embrace that change gladly. We need some help. Cameron does not have good moves. I mean, I feel like they like each other, but he's not smooth. Oh, Hazel. I need to check on Hazel. She's had a little bit of fun. She's not having a great time in the observatory, honestly. Ooh, they have romantic satisfaction. Finally. Also, Hazel's over her grief, so that's good. I think I'm gonna let her finish up this last bit of homework really quickly. We haven't found a new space print, but you guys were reminding me that with the scientist career, she'll have to find a lot of metals and crystals. Cameron, throw it away. If you want the garbage thrown away, just throw it away. He just immediately starts dancing because he loves the music. But speaking of collectibles, we need to make some progress on Hazel's aspiration. She needs to find one more crystal. We're 4 out of 5 because I packed up her little collectible box thing, this thing right here, before the episode because I knew that we would probably be moving and I didn't want to forget it. And when I moved the crystals from that into her inventory, we got credit for 2 crystals that we had already found. So now we just need to find one more. I'm so disappointed that she's not pregnant, you guys. I really did want her to get pregnant with the professor's baby. I can ask him on a date, but I don't know if I want to woohoo him as a ghost because I don't really want a ghost baby. And I do think it genuinely makes sense for Hazel to have a science baby, so I'm fine with that. I mean, this is definitely plan B. It's not plan A. Plan A was the professor, but we can make it work. Oh, also my flowers, you guys. I totally forgot about these flowers. I need to go take care of these. And you know what? I planted these and now this one's out of season. My orchid's out of season, which means I can't harvest them, which means I now no longer have them. Oh, that was a mistake. I can get the bird of paradise and the lily. Is this a lily? I can get these two, but this one's out of season. Oh, that's not good. I can't believe I did that. Okay, we can go in for our first kiss. Poor Becca's trying to do her homework because she is not on academic probation, I'm sure, but Cameron's distracting her and we're gonna go in for the first kiss. Cameron's thinking about woohoo. Oh, you guys, they're cute together. I actually really like them. I don't know anything about Becca, do I? I should probably try to get to know her. We have the option to try for a baby. I don't want to do that, but we could do a little woohoo. We actually can woohoo in the observatory. I'm gonna see if they do it. I feel like that would offend Hazel so much because they would be disrespecting the observatory, and also she's up here, so she would see them walking by and maybe she would get a little suspicious. I feel like we just need a reason for her to want to go home and move on with her life. Like, we need Cameron to do something that breaks her heart. We need something to happen for the story. Oh, she immediately got up and walked away. She's done with her homework, but she did see them go up there. Break out the candles. Cameron is about to woohoo for the first time. She really needs a break, but I'm so glad that she finished up up her homework. Is she completely done now? She is. So we just have to do the term paper and the presentation, and then we are good to go until we go back to our class, and then we'll have more homework to do. Let's ask her to be romantic partners. I think we're gonna make it official. She doesn't seem to totally like it though. Like every now and again he gets green hearts and she gets red hearts, and I don't really know how to feel about it, but they are officially together now. And we still don't know much about her, but we did find out she's romantic, so that's good. Oh, he already has the option to propose. I don't know if I want to do that. We just had our first kiss like 2 hours ago. I don't know if I'm ready to propose. Cameron may be ready, but I don't think I'm ready. We can express some fondness, and then we're probably gonna have to go home. See, she got red hearts, he got green hearts, and she got red hearts, and I don't know what the situation is with that, but we need to let Cameron sleep. He has been very busy today. Somebody's playing the violin. Seriously? She's not even that bad, but I just resent that so much. I wish she wouldn't do that. She just pulled that out of nowhere. I did not put that in this dorm. And she stinks too. She needs a shower. She's clearly going to university for music. She's very dedicated. Hazel has tucked herself into bed, but she actually needs to have some fun, and she's not super tired. I feel like she's went to bed because she's just a bit sad. It looks like she's happy, but she's actually sad. I mean, she is still sad. She is still mourning, but she feels like she's accepted it. She's overcome her grief, so that's made her happy, but I cannot listen to that girl play the violin. And also, I want to try to get a space print really quickly, and she needs to have some fun. So now we have to go into the observatory that I've had Cameron and Becca woohoo in, and poor Hazel doesn't even know about it. Honestly, I'm not finding the space prints very quickly. Actually, yes, I did. I just found a moon print. Okay, now she can go back to sleep. Let's see what our new space print looks like. Oh, it's cool. Moon and satellite. This stuff is gonna look so good in her house. I'm so excited to find more space prints. I actually had started building her 2 houses. One of them I gave up on, and I started building her a smaller house. Oh, that girl is getting on my nerves. But now I think the smaller house is too small, so I think I'm gonna have to go back to the original house, and if we use that one, then she'll have enough room to buy her own telescope thing, and we can find more space prints. I really want to do the space print collection. I don't know if we'll be able to though. I think it's gonna take a lot of time to finish that up, and I don't know if we have that much time. She's awake and she's sad, and she wants to freshen up in the mirror because she's romantic. I guess she wants to get herself in a good mood, so I'm gonna let her do that. And then we need some food. Thankfully, I put these sandwiches in the refrigerator because I don't see any other food hanging around right now. I'm gonna go on and wake up Cameron and let him grab some food along with her, and we're gonna let them have a little chat, I think. He's wanting to achieve level 5 romance skill today because he is a love bug, so he's feeling great about his relationship. And speaking of his relationship, Becca's calling. Oh, she had a good time with a friend. She asked us if she should become friends with someone, and we said yes. Now she's gotten romantic and she wants to do something romantic. So I hate to do this to her, you guys. I really do, but I'm gonna let her come in here. And she doesn't know anything about Becca. She saw them together, but she doesn't know that they were together. And also, did he just eat spoiled food? That's kind of disgusting. I thought I got him to eat the same sandwiches that Hazel got. It looks like Cameron likes jokes. Yeah, he's a goofball. Of course he likes jokes. He's thinking about woohoo. But I'm gonna let her try to do a flirt, and we'll see what he says. Well, he's flirty, so hopefully he doesn't flirt back, because that's not gonna do well with my storyline. Cameron, don't flirt with us. You're supposed to say you're taken. Well, that didn't go well. Hold on. Let's just ask if single. Apparently that's what we're gonna have to do. Ask him if he's single. He is not single. Hazel, he should not be flirting with you right now. I'm seeing someone. Okay, so she knows now. She knows that he's in a relationship and it's not gonna work out between them. I feel like the reason he flirted with her is because he is a goofball, and to him it's kind of a playful flirtation. Like, he's not serious about it, clearly, because he's in a relationship with Becca. We need to go work on our term paper. Oh my gosh, she has pulled out that violin again. I feel like she's following me around with it. And now Hazel actually wants to be alone, which is perfect timing, because I feel like the dorm is full of distractions. They distract her from doing her homework. She's distracted by Cameron and his love drama and the fact that sometimes he flirts with her, but he's actually seeing somebody else. So I think that we should call up Blaze. We don't actually have to call him first, but I'm gonna let her call home to Blaze and maybe see if he minds if she moves back home. She can kind of update him, tell him that she's having a bit of trouble right now and she just really doesn't want to live in the dorms anymore. She's also stressed because she's got stranger danger because there's random people all the time in and out of these dorms. I think we're gonna go on and do it, you guys. I think we're gonna split from Cameron's household. We're not even gonna say anything to him because we're gonna go with the fact that Hazel's a little hurt and upset about the whole situation. I think when we moved in, he had like 4,000 simoleons, but I can't remember exactly how much. So I'm gonna leave him with 5,000. And I think that's generous because we brought 6,000 with us and we're leaving with 3,700. I mean, technically we could take all his money, but I don't want to do that. I wish Cameron the best. I hope he's happy. I think him and Becca should get married and have babies, but we are going to move our sweet baby Hazel back home. We get to reunite with Gary the cat. Here we are, you guys, back in Delso Valley. She's dancing immediately. She's feeling so much better. We got to go hug our cat. We got to go talk to Gary. Let's give him a treat, brush his fur. He's an elder, you guys. He's an elder cat now. Oh my gosh. We do need to work on our term paper and we don't have a computer in the apartment. So I'm going to have her come down here and use this computer. What is Blaze doing? What? He's out here playing chess in his sparkly suit. That's so funny. He's been missing Hazel. Maybe he has learned to play chess so that him and her have more in common. He wants to go for a jog and watch the sky, but I'm going to try my best to leave Blaze alone. I'm going to let him do his own thing unless he starts distracting Hazel, and then I'll try to find him something to do. But we're not going to be here long. We're basically just here to pick up some stuff from the apartment. Blaze needs to pass down his family heirloom because we didn't do that before we moved out for university. And also, I need his potions. Oh my goodness, I need his potions. I'm not going to forget about them again. He has 28 sleep replacements and 29 moodlet solvers. I can't believe I left them all behind. But speaking of leaving stuff behind, I need to go on into the apartment and I'm going to grab her pictures and everything that we're taking with her when we move out. Oh, it looks like Blaze hasn't been feeding the animals. I'm going to make him come up here. He needs to come feed them because Gary is locked in the house, so he has to have food. Look at the state of the apartment. The toilet is disgusting. The sink is broken. We need to hire the repair service. I mean, Blaze has not even been trying to take care of things since Hazel's been gone. Now he's trying to go chat with her and she's uncomfortable because the office is disgusting as well. But see, he can't go chat with her. He can't. He cannot distract her. I know he misses her. He's complaining about how trashy everything is as well. Actually, Hazel just finished her first draft of the term paper, so I'm gonna get her to come over here. And Waverly's calling to chat. Okay, but then I'm gonna let Blaze pass down his heirloom. We're actually gonna give Hazel his guitar. I wanted to give her one of the awards that he has won, but I can't because you can't put it in your inventory, and I want to actually be able to give her a gift. And also when she moves out, if it's in the household inventory, we can't take it with us either, and so it's this whole thing. But we're gonna give her his guitar. She loves music and that's something that they kind of bonded over, and so I think that's the perfect thing for him to pass down as well. She's got to get off the phone with her grandmother though. I know Waverly's just checking in on everything, trying to make sure that she's okay, but I feel like Hazel has come home and she's probably asked Blaze to help her buy a house so that she can truly focus on her university life and also focus on starting our family. Should we go in and do the science baby thing? Where is Blaze? Oh, here he comes. Here he comes with the gift, you guys. Abigail's calling. She is offering us a job as a gardener. We're in university doing so well for a physics degree. No, we're not going to be a gardener, although Hazel is an earth sign, so it's actually really thoughtful. But we're going to go on and have this baby. I'm nervous, and I know it's going to seem like it's very sudden to you guys. It's going to seem like it's kind of out of the blue, and I do feel like we're having to speed it up a little bit, but I was going to get her to get pregnant with the professor. It just didn't happen. Hazel will make a quick trip to the hospital and use her genetic material to have a new baby through science. Are you ready to add a newborn to your household? I'm gonna say yes. I really want a girl. I very, very much want a girl for the next generation because that's just what I have pictured when I read through the next generation. And I have the perfect little girl name picked out and I really want a girl. And there's no way that we're gonna be able to control that with a science baby. So let's see, what's it gonna be? It's a girl. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yes, thank goodness. Okay, so my girl name is Harmony because the next generation is gonna be Libra, which is an air sign, but it says that it's represented by the scales, like the scales of justice, and Libras are all about love and peace. So Harmony is the name of our next generation heir. And we have a baby, you guys. I bet you didn't know that was going to happen in today's episode. I bet you guys never saw that coming. Let's go see where is the baby. Oh, it's right by Hazel's bed. Let's go give her a cuddle. She's probably going to look exactly like Hazel since we're having a science baby as a single parent. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, she's a scientist sim. She's into super geeky stuff like, you know, how to make babies from science. It looks like Blaze just left for work, so he isn't going to get to meet his grandbaby yet. But there she is, you guys. Ah, this apartment is so small. I forgot how small it was. Oh, I'm so excited to age her up. I'm going to age her up at the end of today's episode. We can't live here with an infant. Also, the repair lady didn't fix my sink, and now I can't hire another one because it says repair service already scheduled. Is she still here, or is she just ignoring us? We need to keep working on our term paper, don't we? Oh, there she comes. There comes Kim, the repair lady. I know she finished her first draft, but did I edit it? No, I didn't because we are currently at poor quality. So I'm gonna let her go work on that while baby Harmony is happy and chilling out. Gary is watching out for her. Gary's handling the situation. Blaze needs a new challenge at work. How does he ask the boss? We can present suggestions or demand a challenge. I think Blaze's personality, especially with him being a 5-star celebrity, would demand a challenge. He would make demands. Blaze steps into the boss's office, slams his fist on the table, and demands a challenge. His boss is taken aback, but immediately gives his new task to pursue. What? Wait, hold on. Sometimes I read this stuff and I'm like, what did I just read? He immediately gives a new task to pursue. Okay, that's just a typo, right? That's not me going crazy. Ah, I answered the phone. Abigail called. I answered it. Someone just died. Who? It didn't tell me who. I didn't get the phone call. I guess it doesn't matter because Hazel's just feeling fine about it. Our baby's not good. Hold on. Hold on. I need to go take care of my baby. Stop your term paper. She has a dirty diaper. She's probably hungry. No, she just had a dirty diaper. Cinnamon just came up here and ate all of the food. He didn't leave any for Gary. I'm gonna put some more out for Gary. Where did that diaper go? I don't see it. I guess we'll find it at some point. And I probably shouldn't go so far away from the baby. So maybe instead of finishing up our term paper, we'll just work on our little presentation board. We can do that and be right here close to Harmony. I mean, I know that Hazel is gonna be super focused on university and her career because she likes to do things well and perfectly if possible. So I don't think that she would let her schoolwork go, but I also think that she wants to be a better mother than she had, which she didn't have a mother. Her mother abandoned her, so she's already doing better than Abigail was doing. We might actually chug one of those sleep replacements or moodlet solvers tonight. I wonder if any of the collectibles have spawned in this neighborhood. When we first got back, they had not. It looks like they still haven't. Oh, I want a crystal. I want to make some progress. I know we have a baby now, and that is progress. We're halfway done with one of our tasks for this generation. We have to have 2 babies. Now we have 1 baby, but I want to make real progress. Also, you guys, I don't think we're going to be able to focus on the brainiacs very much. I mean, we can try. I can't do the office hours until she goes back to school tomorrow. We could study, and then it says attend class while focused. So I can try to do that as well. I don't know. We're not going to worry about the brainiac situation. If we don't ever get past new member, then that's okay. But why do I feel like Hazel's ultra competitive and she would want to move up the ranks of the brainiacs? We got done with the first part of our presentation and I've got to let her go clean up this toilet. I cannot look at that toilet for another second. She also is feeling tense because she needs video games. It has been a while since I let her play. I can let her come down here and do a little video gaming. Why can I not do video games? My little video video game thing doesn't work anymore. What? You guys, I can't play video games. I don't understand why I can't play with my little Dreamcube. It doesn't look like it's broken. I guess I can come play on the computer. My baby is asleep right now. But also, if I take a moodlet solver, then that will go away, won't it? We're just gonna ignore that for right now. And Blaze got a promotion. He got promoted to opening act. He's feeling so lonely. He needs to have some social. Can we talk to our dog? Yeah, that's good for social. That's better than talking to people, I feel like. Baby Harmony is awake. Oh, Cinnamon has learned to pee outside. That's amazing. Should I go let Blaze meet her? We could go kiss her forehead. I think that would be cute. I know he's not super family oriented. Uh-oh, Cinnamon had a bit of an accident. Oh, it's on Blaze's shoe. Oh my gosh, he stepped in it. Well, that's karma because we shouldn't leave it out there, but I think we're going to because look at him. His celebrity self would not pick that up. He would feel like somebody else should do it. Oh no, now the baby's crying. Actually, hold on, baby Harmony. We can actually show her off to Blaze. That's what we'll do. We'll let Hazel kind of introduce her to her grandpa. Here he is, right on time. He's feeling quite uncomfortable. Pet owners who do not pick up after their pets are the worst. That's him. That's his pet. He's also sore from work and he's tired. So we shall let him go to sleep now that he met the new baby. Oh, look at them getting along so well, you guys. I mean, they never didn't get along, but I just feel like they weren't super close. And maybe now that she has spent some time away, maybe now he will appreciate her more. We're not going to be here for long though. Soon he'll be on his own again. I think Cinnamon likes baby Harmony. Look at him. He's kind of looking out for her too. Oh, now he's barking. Don't bark at her, Cinnamon. I don't know where Gary's went off to. Oh my gosh, Gary, where is Gary? My cat is in somebody's house. This is not even a real house. How is he over there? I had him locked into the house. Surely he's not actually over there. Hold on. Let me see if I can find him. Did he run away? Did our cat run away? We just got back. He's not in here, you guys. He's not. It says he's over here. Oh dear. Well, Hazel just finished up with her presentation. It's excellent quality. I'm trying to put it in her inventory and it just keeps moving her. There we go. We got that. Now we have some stuff we can come collect. So I'm going to send her to do that because she is feeling good. We took our moodlet solver. We got a fossilized egg and another fossil, a perfectly preserved mustache. Please be a crystal. This looks like it's got a little crystal in it. Come on, give me one crystal so that I can move on to the next part of my aspiration. Oh, she's excited. Oh my gosh, it's a stupid time capsule. I don't want a time capsule. I need a crystal. We have one more spot and it's just a dirt pile. So I don't expect to get a crystal out of this. Why is she so excited about a time capsule? Oh, Gary's very uncomfortable. Well, yeah, I bet you are, Gary, because you're somewhere that you shouldn't be. You appear to be stuck in a fence right now. Oh, there's another one. I've never seen this one before, you guys. We have another chance. Hazel just pulled the guitar out and started trying to play it. That's going to be a problem, isn't it, when we put it in the new house? Please give me a crystal this time. We did it. We did it. We got one. We got a rainbows and we moved on to the next part of our aspiration. Now we need to send 5 items to the Geological Council, breed 5 frogs, and collect 5 elements. I actually think I have frogs in my inventory right now, so we can go in and breed 1. We got a tiger frog. Oh, we didn't get credit for that though. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll figure that out later. Where is she going to get water? There we go. We just got credit for that. Since she's out here and everyone's happy, we can go on and edit our term paper and try to finish that up really quickly. Oh, we have class today, don't we? 2 hours. We have class in 2 hours. I don't know why I'm saying that so dramatically because we're totally ready for class. I actually wanted to age up Harmony before we ended today's episode. I'm going to try to call Gary over. I need him to come home. Blaze is awake, but he needs to have some fun, so I'm going to let him watch TV. I think I'm going to have her age up Harmony really quickly before she goes to class. She does not have very long. We have like 30 minutes, but I want to see what she's going to look like before the end of today's episode. And if we randomize her trait, she's going to be wiggly. I think she's going to look just like Hazel. I'm going to jump into Cass really quickly and give her a makeover. So here's little Harmony after her makeover. And by makeover, I just mean I changed her clothes and gave her some more hair. I dressed her mostly in pink because the little info card for the next generation is pink. So in my mind, that's kind of the color of her generation. But she's our little Libra sim and Harmony is an infant. We actually have an infant now. We're going to university while trying to raise a child. I think Hazel can handle it though. Out of all of our Sims, I think Hazel can do this and still graduate with honors, maybe, possibly. We're gonna try our best to keep our grades up. Gary is back. Oh, he's back, you guys. He's standing in the bathroom like nothing happened. He's not feeling good though. He's uncomfortable. He's thinking about Cinnamon. Maybe it was all Cinnamon's fault. But I think I'm gonna have to end today's episode right there. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about it down below in the comments because I always love hearing from you guys. And I will see you very soon with the next part of this series. But that's all for this one. So bye guys.